Apple's next flagship iPhones are almost here, and the leaks for the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max are already giving us an early glimpse into what might be coming. Whether you're holding out on an upgrade, curious about Apple's latest innovations, or just love staying ahead of the tech curve, this video is your ultimate guide to everything we know so far. According to a trusted Weibo leaker called Focus Digital, Apple's iPhone 17 series has been such a massive hit that the company doesn't plan any major design overhauls for the iPhone 18 series. That said, no major overhaul doesn't mean there won't be subtle but important changes, especially when it comes to performance, cameras, and internal tech. Apple is reportedly focusing on refinements rather than revolutions, which is consistent with their strategy of keeping design familiar while upgrading the core experience. Design. Minimal changes. Maximum refinement. Apple rarely makes drastic design changes year to year, and the iPhone 18 Pro lineup seems to follow that pattern. Expect the overall shape, dimensions, and form factor to remain very similar to the iPhone 17 Pro models, keeping the sleek, premium aesthetic that fans have grown to love. However, minor visual tweaks could make a noticeable difference. For instance, rumors suggest adjustments to the camera module, perhaps slightly repositioned lenses or refined sensor layouts for improved photography. One unconfirmed leak even hints that Apple could drop the two-tone back introduced on the iPhone 17 Pro. While this hasn't been verified, Apple is known for subtle refinements in materials and finishes. So the iPhone 18 Pro series may offer new colors or refreshed finishes to set it apart from its predecessor while retaining the iconic look. Even small changes like these can significantly improve usability, giving the device a fresher appearance without alienating fans who loved the previous design. It's a classic Apple approach. Keep what works, tweak what needs improvement, and refine the premium feel. Performance. A20 and A20 Pro chips where the iPhone 18 Pro really seems to shine is under the hood. According to Focus Digital, the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max will feature Apple's next generation A20 and A20 Pro processors. These chips are expected to bring faster speeds, better energy efficiency, and improved AI processing, making everything from gaming to multitasking smoother than ever. Even if the phones look similar on the outside, the internal upgrades could be massive. We could see better thermal management, potentially bringing advanced vapor chamber cooling from the iPhone 17 Pro to the standard iPhone 18, combined with enhanced neural engines for AI-based photography, AR applications, and advanced computational tasks. This generation could be one of the most technically impressive iPhones in years. These upgrades may not be immediately obvious visually, but they will impact real-world performance, ensuring the iPhone 18 Pro handles intensive apps, next-gen games, and future iOS updates with ease. Camera upgrades. The big leap? One of the most exciting areas is the camera system. Apple seems poised to make significant improvements, and leaks suggest two key changes. Variable aperture main camera. Apple has never included this feature before. A variable aperture allows the camera to adjust the size of the aperture automatically, controlling both the amount of light hitting the sensor and the depth of field. This provides greater versatility, especially in low-light conditions or when creating professional-looking portraits. It essentially allows one sensor to handle multiple shooting scenarios more effectively. Upgraded telephoto lens. While this lens may not feature a variable aperture, it is expected to be larger, letting more light reach the sensor. This can improve low-light photography, reduce noise, and enhance image clarity, especially for zoom shots and portraits. For content creators, these changes could make the iPhone 18 Pro cameras closer to professional grade, particularly when paired with advanced video codecs rumored to be in development. Imagine shooting high-quality video on your iPhone with less post-processing. This could be a game-changer for vloggers, filmmakers, and social media creators alike. Why Apple rarely changes design drastically. Historically, Apple reserves major design overhauls for every few years. For example, the iPhone 17 Pro's look was a dramatic shift compared to previous models, but Apple typically focuses on incremental upgrades in the following year. This strategy keeps the design familiar and user-friendly while allowing Apple to push the internal technology further. The iPhone 18 Pro may look almost identical to its predecessor, but the performance, cameras, and AI features could be a substantial upgrade, precisely what power users and Apple enthusiasts crave: dark colors and materials. Subtle refreshes. While specifics haven't been confirmed, Apple is likely to refresh the color palette. The materials, a premium mix of aluminum and glass, will probably remain the same, but expect refined finishes and slight tweaks to make the iPhone 18 Pro feel fresh. These changes may be subtle, but for fans who care about aesthetics, even minor adjustments can make a big difference. Apple has always been meticulous about how a device feels in the hand, so any refinements will likely improve ergonomics, grip, and the overall premium experience without changing the iconic iPhone identity. Release timing. When to expect the iPhone 18 Pro? Current rumors point to a September 2026 unveiling for the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max. Interestingly, the standard iPhone 18 may not arrive until spring 2027, which could allow Apple to include additional upgrades and extend the life cycle of the Pro line. This staggered release strategy isn't uncommon for Apple. It allows them to focus attention on the flagship Pro models first, while still giving non-Pro users a meaningful upgrade later in the cycle. For those who want the latest tech as soon as possible, the Pro models will likely be the obvious choice. Should you wait or upgrade now? If you're thinking about upgrading, the iPhone 18 Pro and Pro Max are worth waiting for, even if the design changes are subtle. The A20 chips, upgraded cameras, and internal refinements could make a noticeable difference in photography, gaming, multitasking, and overall performance. If you're already on an iPhone 17 Pro, the upgrade might not feel urgent. Apple's strategy this year is clearly refinement over revolution, so it comes down to what matters most to you: cutting-edge camera tech, slightly better performance, or simply having the newest model. For new buyers, waiting can pay off. Apple often surprises with features and optimizations that aren't obvious from leaks. But if your current iPhone is lagging or you need an upgrade immediately, the iPhone 17 Pro remains an excellent device that will continue to perform for years. Final thoughts: iPhone 18 Pro and Pro Max may not look radically different, but the internal upgrades, camera improvements, and subtle design tweaks make them exciting contenders for 2026. Apple is taking the pragmatic approach: keep the proven design, refine the technology, and deliver meaningful performance improvements. What do you think? Will you wait for the iPhone 18 Pro, or is your current iPhone 17 Pro still more than enough? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget, hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to stay updated on the latest Apple leaks, hands-on previews, and in-depth iPhone 18 analysis as more information comes in.